Hi guys, it's Miss Angela here. Remember earlier I read you rainbow fish, and so today we're going to make some art with rainbow fish. So I'm going to use my hand to do rainbow fish, and we're just going to paint them in a rainbow. And if you don't have paint, that's okay. You can use watercolors, you can use crayons, you can use markers, anything you want to color your rainbow fish. So I'm going to take red and paint my hand here. And then orange. And you guys can do whatever colors you want to do for rainbow fish. Yellow now. Green. What comes next? Blue. And last but not least, because it's my favorite color, purple. All right, I'm just gonna take my hand, put it down like this, spread my fingers out a little bit for his fins. I'm gonna push my hand down a little bit. Lift up. And now I have a rainbow fish. Now if you need to go ahead and like fill in a little bit, maybe where your hand didn't go down, that's okay. Go ahead and do that. Because it looks like my hand didn't go all the way down. And that's okay if you need to do that. All right, and if you want to, you can draw his eye, draw his mouth. And then because what was special about rainbow fish earlier when we read the book together is he had special scales. So to do his special scales, I've got some foil. I'm just going to tear off a small piece of foil. Get a little glue. Get a little glue. And I'm going to give him a scale. You can give him as many scales as you want to. That's completely up to you. This is your art project. And you know, fish, they make bubbles, right? So I'm going to take a marker cap. You could take a cork. You could take the end of your paintbrush. You could take a pencil eraser, anything you want to, and make some bubbles. So I'm going to dip it in the paint, and I'm going to give him some bubbles. Give him as many as you want. Just like that. All right? Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to play with Play-Doh. So today, Miss Ashley talked about the number 11, right? So we're going to make a jellyfish that has 11 tentacles. So I've got a big, huge blob of Play-Doh, and I'm just going to work it with my hands like this until I can make the top of my jellyfish's body. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to make it a big kind of blob like this. Lay it down for you guys to see. And then we're going to give our jellyfish 11 tentacles. So I'm just going to tear a little bitty piece off my hunk, and I'm going to rub it. I'm going to roll it like this. You can roll it between your hands. You can roll it on the table, whatever you want to do. And then I'm going to start just attaching it to my jellyfish like that. Okay, so that's one. Let's make another one. fell apart on me. Let's grab a little bit more. 2, see, I can roll it between my hands, or I can roll it like this on a table. So this is 2, and I made some more earlier. So here's 3, here's 4, here's 5, count with me guys. There's 6, there's 7, there's 8, there's 9, there's 10. How many more do I need to make? 1, that's right. Let's make it some more. Roll it out. There's 11. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can poke and you can give him some eyes. You can give him a smile, whatever you want to do. Be creative, okay? All right, the next thing that we're gonna make is an octopus. I love octopus. I think they're like just the coolest things because they can fit everywhere, and I loved Hank and Finding Dory. So I'm just gonna take a big old blob, make a big old circle, right? Put it down. And again, guys, you're just gonna take a little bitty piece. Again, you can roll it between your hands, you can roll it on the table, and I'm gonna make an octopus. And an octopus has 8 legs, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You know how octopus have little suctions? That's how they move around on their legs. You could even take your end of your little marker cap and you can make little dots on them, like the little suction cups on their tentacles. What else could you make with Play-Doh that lives in the sea? What about a fish? What about a sea turtle, an orca whale, a dolphin? You guys be creative. Oh, my favorite, a seahorse. You can have lots and lots of fun with this, guys. I hope you enjoyed doing some art for rainbow fish and making some sea animals. Bye, guys.